Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Shiver, and it's been about 6 months since I've posted a video, and a lot of things have happened since then, but I'll talk about that at the end of this tutorial, or whatever you want to call it. Anyways, with the new update, Update 8, I'm kinda late, but still, I wanted to do a little trading video like I did last time. It seemed like you guys had some really good positive feedback on that, and with Update 8, if you guys don't know, which I feel like everyone should, all the trading values just went AWOL ever since the update hit. With all the new players and all the GPO Fedora crap and all that stuff, it seems like there's been a lot of scamming in this community. And I feel like I could give you guys a little shove, another shove with this new update, new trading values, and the stuff I've learned in the 6 months that I've still been playing this game. And hopefully I can help you guys a little weensy bit more in trading values and such. Also, guys, if you guys don't know, I have a Discord dedicated to GPO. I'm trying to give it a little bit of revamp right now, so if you guys want to get free items like legendary chests, rare chests, fruits, I've given away an all-seeing eye. I think that was the last item I've given away. I don't know if I'm going to do something like that again, but there's still a possibility because, it's pretty expensive. If you guys want to do something like that, I mean, who doesn't want free stock? I'm going to put the link to my Discord down below. If you guys want to join, just hit that up. And anyways, let's get right to the tutorial. So the first thing that I'm going to clear up is that I personally think that you get better trades in the trade hub every single time I'm looking for something that might be a bit of a stretch, If you're trying to get a W and you really want to try to get that W, I've had it successfully way more many times in the actual trade hub than the Discord trade hub. Everyone can agree to disagree on this, but I'm telling you, I've had this 9 times out of 10. And I feel like you guys should really do this. I know some of you guys are running on laptops and sometimes you can't really play the game and have multiple things open at once. Especially I have a lot of friends like that, so sometimes they use your phone or some other device for Discord. Really, you should be mainly sticking in here and server hopping. So you just look around for signs or whatever, looking for what you're looking for, look around here, yada yada yada. You don't see anything, go to your servers, spam refresh, go to another server or whatever, mumbo jumbo like that. That's one of the big things that I found out that really helps. It might seem really obvious. I'm telling you guys, it helps out a ton. Another thing that's pretty vital for getting a trade in the actual physical trade hub is these signs right here. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's commands you can put on signs to make them colored. By the way, I don't know if this is going to show up in the game, but I'm running on a laptop. That's one of the things I'm going to cover at the end of the video. So you guys might see some stuttering or whatever. Sorry about that. I can't really control it. Anyways, you can put commands on your signs. I put this in the last video, but it seemed like a bunch of people actually skipped over it and didn't really see it. But seriously, when you're going into the trade hub, like let's say that I'm running from down here and I'm running all the way up here, what's the first thing that catches your eye? I'm immediately going to go to the people that have colors or whatever. This guy just moved, so let me show you guys real quick. Now there's actually other signs you can do. There's other commands. My favorite one is this one. So I just take out my sign, click with it. There's a little bug, so sometimes you might get a bunch of hashtags and stuff. I don't know if it's a bug or not, or if it's just its stupid dumb old censoring whatever for Roblox, but I like to do this, put nothing on it at all. Then I like to go to my, what's it called, a clipboard. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think I'm sharing my whole screen when I'm recording. But this is what I was doing last weekend, trading legendary chests for rares. Hit enter, and there you go. Look, it's actually like outline on it. I don't know what it's really called, but when you're looking from out here, it's kind of hard to see. But when you're running in, what's the first things you see? For me specifically, even though I'm colorblind, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I'm colorblind, I still see the colors pretty dang well. This one really pops out, but I like using color codes and signs. I think it helps tremendously, and if you guys can do it, you guys should. By the way, I think the sign's like 150 Robux. It's like $1.50. So either you can buy it or you can trade for it. I'd say like a couple rare chests you could probably get for it, but you guys should do that. I'm gonna put all the color codes that I know down below. So there's color codes that you can do for specific colors, or sorry, specific words. So you can do some white, some colored. You can do the whole thing colored. You can do ones that have outlines as colored like I did. I'll put all the ones that I actually know down below. And then there's also an HTML color website that you go to get colors, where you get these right here. So I'll put that down there too, if you guys are interested, with my Discord, if you guys are interested in that as well. That's mainly what I found out for the physical game that can help you out. Just little tips and tricks besides, going up up to people, trading people, asking what they're offering, you know. That's really, really obvious. But I'm just pointing out the stuff that some people like to skim over, you know. Some people don't really notice at first. But anyways, another thing that I want to show you guys that I talked about last video that I feel like a lot of people skipped over as well is the search function in Discord. It's crazy useful. You can literally get trades in seconds. Just crazy, guys. I'll show you guys real quick. So right now I'm here in the trade Discord, and you see all these trades, right? See all of them going through everything. Let's say you're looking for candy cane, I guess. I can't think of anything else off my head. No, you know what? Let's go for a legendary chest. Those are more traded than candy cane. So if we search up leg chest, I believe it is, underscore, wait for it to load. There we go. We got legendary chest. Right now it is 2:13 p.m. This is 2:12, minute before, 2:12 again, 2:12. Everything is so recent, and you can go back pages and pages. This goes 356,000 pages, so you can go forever. And it shows you everything you need to know. And you can even narrow it down past that. So what you need to do is go to your emotes, go here, hover over something. So if you look at Pika, it shows Pika in 2 colons. You only type the thing in the colons. So legendary chest, let's do Pika. Let's do Pika after that. So it'll shorten down to legendary chest Pika. This was at 2:11, so this was 2 minutes ago. So you guys get where I'm saying? You guys get where I'm going with this? You guys can narrow down in the trade hub to see what you need, and it helps so much because you guys see these trades going fast and fast and fast, and there's 4 of them. You can't be in 4 things at once. So you can do this and watch this at the same time, refresh it, see if anything else pops up. See, another bunch of 3 things just popped up while I was talking. So I really think you guys should use this as well as be in the game. So here and here, you're in here with the sign colored, waiting for something. You have your sound up by like 1. You hear that, I don't know what her, you know, that high-pitched chick that narrates everything. You hear her, you go here, oh, you go to trades, yada, 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 and you click that. You know, you can multitask, but hopefully you guys can run that. If you can't, I can understand. But, you know, do either or. If I had to actually pick one, I would stay in the Discord because there's more people obviously in the Discord than in your game. Anyways, guys, let's go to the third thing that I think is really vital for actually getting up in the trade hub. So if you guys don't know, I think I'm pretty well off in this game. Well, that's kind of a stretch. So me, besides like PCC and Prestige Firework Lancer, you know, I have Prestige Inferno Rocket Blade, I have every single item in GPO. So I have every grip. I need one more grip. I was trading earlier. I'll show you guys about that later, what I think about grips. I need titles, but that doesn't matter. Every single item in GPO besides those 2. And I don't mean this as a brag. I'm just pointing this out just to show that I've traded a lot. If you look at my trades, I've traded 750 times. I was just doing this guy, trading this just to test my audio. I'd say I'm pretty well versed in trading from this. I'm just using this as an example. One thing that people love to do, and it really gets under my skin, is by using reference sheets. I haven't seen that bot that's going around in other people's Discords. I haven't used it myself, but me personally, I don't think you guys should rely on it. I think it's good to reference from time to time if you're in like a time crunch and you can't search up things and you try to look for something and trying to get a reference of a price. But from what people have told me from these reference sheets, like Viber's Values reference sheet, I think it's called. Some people in some Discords, I think it's Blues and a couple other people, have this Discord bot that if you put in certain emojis, it'll tell you if it's a W or L. Me personally, I would not go by those only because those are delayed. Oh my god. Dude, I just jumped out of my chair from that. Holy crap, that sounded like that lasted forever, man. Every time that thing comes up, I always feel like I have tinnitus or something, bro. I think that's what it is when you get that ringing in your ears. God, that thing's so loud. Anyways, what was I talking about before? Oh, yeah. Trade bots or whatever. Or not trade bots, but a bot that shows you W or L or whatever. Well, I don't rely on them, and I feel like you guys shouldn't as well, because they're delayed. People always tell me that I, you know, get in a discussion with them of why I think it's better just to go by yourself, is because of delays. Even if it's a day, it's still real time. Like, you gotta look at things yourself at real time. I mean, you guys should have seen how fast that Fedora crap came about. Trust me, do not trade for Fedora. Do not do it. Anybody who sees this, please do not trade for Fedora. It's worthless. It's like all the Karoo hats. It's absolutely worthless. I mean, GPO Fedora was given to all the paid access people, and if you go look at the badges, there's about 2 million people. So there's about 2 million Fedoras, the most abundant accessory in the game, so it literally has no value at all. But anyways, you shouldn't rely on those. You guys should rely on actual real-time values. And one of the main things that I see in trading is people relying too much on like, I don't know how they're measured, but it seems like it's always by like percent or points. It's not good to rely on that. I mean, I know GPO is really based on comparing items to items, like, you know, like a 15 chest strong adds is a world ender, like, you know, stuff like that. But I just don't think it's good to get in that kind of mindset where you're always judging by points. You always have something that's tied to something else. If you guys get what I'm saying, it's kind of hard for me to explain it in my own, I guess, mental way, but I really don't think you guys should rely on them. And I think I've gotten really well off by not relying on it, and people ask me for help a lot in the Discord. If you guys don't know, I'm a VIP in the Discord, so I get asked a lot for a bunch of different things, and it seems like I give pretty good information to people that need it. Then again, I know I've said it a lot, please don't rely on it unless you guys need to. Rely on first-hand experience. Like, for example, go into the search bar and searching some things up, seeing it real time. It's better to know a value immediately, excuse me, in real time than having a day or you don't even know. I don't know when it's updated, but I'm just putting that out there. Somebody told me some of the bots were updated by a day. Another thing you guys should look out for, I forgot to mention this earlier, I was going to put it in. You guys should find something that a lot of people don't know the value for. Now, I'm not talking about scamming like no GPO Fedora crap. I found my own thing. I'm probably screwing myself over telling you guys about this, but grips for me is amazing. When I was talking to somebody yesterday, I believe, maybe 2 days ago, they were talking to me about this bot in Blues' server. I think his name is Blues. I don't watch other YouTubers that do stuff on Roblox. That might seem kind of hypocritical, but I just don't. They're just really boring to me. Well, I guess he has a bot in his Discord server that tells the W or L thing, and they were talking to me about grips, on how much you should get for them, how many leg chests, or what it's worth. And man, they are way off. Man, if they're off about grips, I feel like I shouldn't trust them if they're not on to standards with, it's so hard to explain. Here, let me just show you real quick. So if I go to my trades, I'm really screwing myself over showing you guys this, because I feel like I've done really well with this. I've literally made over 70 legendary chests by doing this. You guys can do this too, but it's really killing me that I'm showing this, but I really want to prove this point. I have traded Susano. This was my friend, so I gave him a little deal. But you can literally trade grips for multiple legendary chests and trade them back for basically nothing up to legendary chests. I've traded SPs, I've traded dark roots for legend or mythical grips, I've traded up to like a legendary chest, and that's about it. And then I trade that for multiple. So I trade Kuru Hitsuji for 2, I trade 1 for Kuru Hitsuji, Susanoo I trade for 3, Kuru Hitsuji I trade for 2, let me go back and trade, let me go back down. I trade 1 for 2, 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 2, and that, oh yeah, that was my friend again. 1 for 1. I literally keep flipping them back and forth, dude, back and forth. You just gotta find something that a lot of people don't know the value for, and not scamming wise, because you're just trying to get a good deal, not like GPO Fedora crap, but like you're actually getting a pretty big W. Because I thought the best thing myself is that I would solo Coliseum. I could actually solo Coliseum because of my build. I have 3500 HP, and if you actually get to learn Lucy's moves, and the other bosses absolutely suck. They're just really bad. Unless you're like with a group of people. Like Gravido is annoying with a group of people, but if you know what you're doing, you can actually solo call it pretty easily. And I have Ope. It's not like I have Venom or anything. I thought bringing all my alt accounts into Coliseum, which I believe is 6 accounts. I think I have 6 accounts. Yeah, 6. Bring them all in there, and I solo it, get all those chests, and it probably takes me like 50 minutes to do it solo. Those guys between waves take so long with Ope. I just don't have that many AoE moves. Well, I thought that was good for grinding, but no, this is, dude. This is literally a combination of me going from trading a legendary chest for Susanoo, trading Susanoo for 3 chests, then trading 1 chest back to Susanoo, gain 2 legendary chests, right? Listen to me here. Trading 2 legendary chests for that, stocking them up on alt accounts because you can only hold 15 now, trading 1 chest for 5 plus rare chests. I've gotten up to 8. Get yourself an all-seeing eye or get somebody that has them. 2 times Logi a weekend, and just crank those puppies out, dude. Seriously, 2 weekends ago, I didn't really do it much last weekend, I was kind of busy, but I literally got 3 mythicals in 1 weekend from doing that, and I didn't even do it that much. Seriously, guys, I don't know what y'all doing, but literally trading for legendary chests, trading those for rare chests and open them up, or trading those legendary chests for like unobtainables and storing those instead, y'all need to get on that bandwagon. It is crazy how much you can get from that. Now, you do need some luck, and I am atrocious for having bad luck. If you guys know me on this channel, no. Let me show you real quick. I think I showed my Devil Fruit journal in my last video, but I had to have showed it in some video recently. Well, recent to when I actually posted before, but these were all from that weekend. These literally all. I opened up 3 mythic chests, and I got, what is it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So I've gotten 4. I've gotten 4 mythicals? No, I got 4 mythicals 2 weekends ago. Okay. And then all these other ones weren't from legendary chests. I made a huge mistake before. I would always trade for legendary chests and open those. I would never open rares. But you guys need to do that. So I didn't get a freaking mythical at all. From the beginning, since day 1, I got the early badge. I've been playing since day 1, if you guys didn't know that. All the way up until 2 weekends ago was my first ever mythical. Crazy, right? And man, I'm kind of waning between it. I'm not too sure if I stacks with 2 times Logia, but after that weekend, I feel like it does. I was looking around and there's no definitive proof of Foyu saying 2 times Logia stacks with All-Seeing Eyes, but I'm pretty sure it does after 2 weekends ago. So if you guys are really looking for high risk, high reward, do that. Now, you guys maybe shouldn't do the grip method because it's been working out for me. And if I see the whole Discord doing that, it might be kind of hard to actually trade then. But anyways, guys, that's basically what I got for you guys. Hopefully this trading thing helped out a bit. This trading, like, tutorial, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I hope to help out a bit. I reiterated some things from my last video, but I feel like a lot of you guys didn't take what I said to heart, no offense. But you guys really need to dig these things in. I really think that they help out a lot, especially the search function, dealing with signs. Everybody in here deals with signs. A lot of people server hop, and I feel like you can, to be blunt, not to be in a scammy way, but you can take advantage of people's ignorance to a certain extent without being a quote-unquote douchebag and give them something, well, like the grip thing I do, and still be cool about it. I mean, you can still make a W without the person losing too much. It's not like you're trading GPO Fedora. I can't get enough of that. That's just ridiculous. But I hope this video helped you out, guys, a bit, and I don't remember if I cut this part out or not because I was mumbling a little bit. But if you guys have any more information that I missed and you guys feel like is pretty informative, put it in the comments below. And if I don't post anything down there and pin it, I'll pin one of you guys' things that seem pretty informative. And if you guys have any recommendations for anything else I should cover, I can do that too. I mean, I think I got a bit more free time now, so I'm able to do more things on here. So I'm able to do, I guess, PvP maybe something like that. But anyways, like I said before, what I was going to cover now, my desktop is actually out of commission. I don't have a graphics card in there. And this laptop, it's a Corsair Voyager. I bought it when it was $3 grand, and it went on sale like a month later or something from when I bought it, and it went like half off. Like, that annoyed the crap out of me. But anyways, the GPU in this thing, it doesn't have any driver support at all. It hasn't been updated in hasn't been updated in over a year. It hasn't been updated since it was released. There's so many bugs with it, and it's unsupported by so much software that I can't video edit on anything. And I did find one, but unfortunately, because I used to use DaVinci, but I can't use DaVinci on my laptop, it comes out at 720p, I believe. If this video is in 720p and only hits at 720p, then I don't know what else to say. I couldn't find anything else. As if you guys see my other videos, they're in 2K, so I like recording like really high quality content. And I'm not sure how the editing is going to be on this. I hope it's going to be good, but I mean, what can I say? I'm on a laptop. That's my excuse. I'm on a laptop. But that's basically what's been going on, and I just haven't been able to post. Also, my audio setup's been really weird. I have a Shure SM7B, and I also have a cloud lifter with it, which also raises the, I believe it's called amplitude. I believe that's the right terminology for it. It raises the actual, like, decibels of whatever you're hearing without clipping the audio. And with the Shure SM7B, it's a dynamic mic, so it's a lot quieter than, you know, your typical condenser mic, which is like a Blue Yeti or whatever. It's so weird how it runs into a laptop. And this stupid, dumb old laptop, for some reason, doesn't have a video slot. So it doesn't have a display port, doesn't have HDMI, doesn't have none of that. It has barely any slots. I really don't know why I got this laptop. I think I just got it for the macro bar because I felt like streaming with it, but nobody told me that it wasn't supported by anything. So you can't stream on anything if the GPU isn't supported. So it's been like a hey, I don't know where I'm going with this. Hey maze kind of crap since 6 months ago, and I think I finally figured out some things around some other things so I can actually record and post. So hopefully, I mean, if this video comes out, it kind of means that I can post again. And I haven't streamed in a while, so I'll definitely be streaming. This thing says it can stream, and I believe it can. It just depends on what kind of software I'll use, so I hope it's going to be good quality. But anyways, guys, if you guys really enjoyed this, and if you guys want to see a more in-depth, I'll actually do research and stuff, because I don't normally make a script for a video. I always go like whatever's on my mind. So when I say research, I mean like try to be more informative than just go off the top of my head. So I'll actually have things listed down, talk about certain topics, yada yada yada. If you guys want to hear more about that with trading, I can do that, you know. I actually don't mind. If you guys have any other recommendations for what I should do, PvP or anything else in GPO, or any other games for that matter, I guess, if you guys know any games. I just haven't found anything besides Grand Peace that has been like sticking me to it. Like every other game just seems like a cash grab, even though GPO's leaning more towards pay to win now. I just like the trading aspect of it. I'm waiting for a Dragon Ball Z game to come out. It's been forever since Dragon Ball Z Final Stand, and I've just been yearning for a great Dragon Ball Z game. Nothing like is it Dragon Blocks Ultimate? Is that what that game was called? Oh, I'm starting to forget it now. I'm finally starting to forget about those painful times on my channel. Anyways, guys, for like last time, I have a bad habit of saying anyways, guys, and then going on for another tangent. But as I quote again, anyways, guys, if you guys don't remember, I got a Discord down below if you guys want to join for giveaways, talk to people, if you want to trade, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to put those sign things down there, the commands, and everything else. Don't forget to comment if you guys want to tell me something informed, if you just want to say anything at all. And there's one more thing. Oh, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please subscribe. It's just nice. It's just nice to see you guys subscribe. It just shows that you guys like my content, and it, you know, makes me feel a little bit warm inside from it. Makes me feel good. So if you guys want to make me feel good, hit that red button. I think it's red. I'm colorblind, but I believe it's red. But I'm saying it again. Anyways, guys, if you guys... oh, my God. I'm saying that too much. If you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate it if you guys did any of that stuff, but I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Peace out.